Hello, it is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video, I am creating a 12 by 12 layout using the Sweet as Honey paper collection and cork pieces. And this collection is available until the end of February through Close to My Heart. I am a Close to My Heart maker consultant, so come shop through me. I will have the link listed below in the description box. Now I'm showing you the 3 pattern papers that I selected from the Sweet as Honey paper pack. All right, these aren't all the papers. These are just 3 of the papers. Then I'm incorporating a 12 by 12 French vanilla cardstock. And I will also use a 12 by 12 daisy white cardstock, but I'll come back to that in a minute. I've also incorporated some chipboard pieces from the Vicki Boutin Wildflower and Honey that works great with the Close to My Heart Sweet as Honey collection. For this layout, I pre-selected chipboard alpha pieces from an old Vicki Boutin release. I have my photograph of my Aunt Rosie, and then I'm going to add Dilution Shimmer sprays as finishing touches, and we'll come back to that as well later in the video. Next, I get out my Fisker trimmer, and I am going to gut this hexagon pattern paper to create a 2-inch border. And that will give me a 10 by 10 scrap paper to use later on because I just love the pattern of this hexagon paper and the black with the gray tones. It's just awesome. I'm in love with that pattern paper. Next, I'm going to gut that beautiful striped paper as well from this collection because I love it as well and want to save as much as possible. Before I gutted that beautiful striped paper, I cut a 1/2 inch off of 2 sides. Now I am taking the French vanilla cardstock and cutting 1 inch off of 2 sides. And I will layer that up, and that is my foundation layer. Next, I'm going to take this beautiful light orangey yellow pattern paper and cut off the branding strip or zip strip. Then I'm going to trim this 5 by 12, and then I am going to make that paper pop off this layout by layering black cardstock from Close to My Heart, and then I am going to bring my photograph to life. All right, so the first thing that I did on my photograph is I matted it with the French vanilla cardstock. Then I took that beautiful hexagon pattern paper and matted that behind that. And now I'm going to start with my title. There's going to be very little embellishments. This layout is all about the paper layers, the title, a journaling spot. So from my scrappy stash, I got out these cursive gold puffy alpha letters, and I wrote or spelled out U. Then with these clear stickers with black letters is the word R. Then I'm going to add my journaling lines, and then I am going to use those chipboard pieces from a Vicki Boutin collection, which is black with a printed script across them. And I'm going to spell out the words stylin'. Next, I will use the number alphas from the Puffy Gold Alpha set and place 60s. So my title reads, You Are Stylin' 60s. And the reason why I came up with that title is because my Aunt Rosie is wearing those glasses that remind me of the 60s on a camping trip. Next, I'll use wet adhesive to secure down the bumblebee, and it goes over that little spot that I had on my paper, so that worked out perfect. Then I'll add the second bumblebee, and then I will bring in the Sweet as Honey cork shapes, which are of hexagons and hearts. And I will place those in 3 locations on this layout. I will start over by the chipboard piece to the right, which is from the Vicki Boutin Wildflower and Honey collection, and that chipboard piece to the right under the photograph said, "Life is a series of tiny moments." I thought that went perfect for this layout because we're just talking about her sunglasses. So I'll add cork to the right of that chipboard piece, one above the word styling, and then in the upper left-hand corner. Then I will bring in some splatters, some controlled splatters, using the Dilution Shimmer Spray in Pure Sunshine, which is like a goldy yellow color, and then the Dilution Shimmer Spray in Black Marble. However, you wouldn't even have to bring that in. I think this layout looks awesome like that. It's a very clean look. Oh, I forgot. I added this little strip I had left over and tucked it under there. And then for a little bit more pizzazz, I took that branding strip or zip strip, cut it in half, and tucked it under the paper layers. And that just added a little bit more pizzazz. It wasn't necessary, but it just added that little something. All right, this is where I add these controlled splatters, and I lightly tap because I just want a little bit. I don't want any big splatters because it would take away this clean, beautiful look for this layout. All right, before I forget it, I would love to have you as a subscriber. So give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Most of all, get out your photographs, document those memories in a fun, creative way, and tell your story using fun, creative, scrappy supplies. Like I said before, I am a close to my heart maker. If you see anything here that is from close to my heart, and you like it, come shop with me. I will have still shots at the end, and then at the very end is the link to my YouTube channel and to come shop with me over at Close to My Heart. All right, keep coming back, and I appreciate you all, and we'll see you next time. Bye.